Osaka is a city that always seems alive, a place where neon lights, bustling markets, and endless energy greet you at every turn. But beneath the surface of the modern skyline lies a city with a past full of secrets, legends, and half-forgotten tales that shaped the Osaka we know today. When you walk through Osaka Castle Park, most visitors marvel at the towering stone walls and the shining white castle keep above. But very few pause to wonder how those stones came to be here. Some legends say the stones were hauled from far-off quarries using nothing more than human strength and determination. But others whisper that a few blocks were carried with the help of mystical forces. The largest stones in the wall, weighing more than 100 tons, almost defy belief. Looking up at them, you feel a mixture of awe and mystery. One of the more chilling stories tied to the castle is that of the so-called blood floor. Several temples in Kyoto and Osaka use the floorboards of a demolished castle where samurai had committed ritual suicide. It is said that the boards still carry stains and even faint outlines of hands and feet. In Osaka, visitors sometimes speak of strange silences when walking near these sites, as if the past refuses to be completely buried. Beyond the castle grounds lies Shitennō-ji, Japan's oldest officially established Buddhist temple, founded in the 6th century by Prince Shotoku. While it is a peaceful refuge today, local lore speaks of a deep connection between the temple and the protection of Osaka itself. Stories tell of monks who invoke divine forces to shield the city from disasters. And some say certain relics hidden within the temple grounds are never displayed because their power is too great. When you walk through the covered walkways or stand beneath the 5-story pagoda, you can almost sense the centuries pressing in around you. If you wander further into the city, you'll eventually come across the labyrinth of alleys in Shinsekai, the New World. Built in the early 20th century with Paris and Coney Island as inspirations, Shinsekai was once seen as a dazzling vision of the future. But the decades have given it a different atmosphere, a slightly worn, nostalgic feel, haunted by the ghosts of its own ambition. Some older residents claim that the tower at its center, Sutenkaku, carries a spirit of protection that has watched over the neighborhood through war, poverty, and renewal. Standing under its neon glow at night, you can almost believe it. Another piece of Osaka's hidden past lies underground. Beneath Namba and Umeda, construction workers have occasionally uncovered relics of the city's earliest settlements, including pottery, tools, and even human remains dating back over 1,000 years. Whispers tell of entire tunnels from the Edo period that once connected merchant warehouses to the riverside, used for secret trade and perhaps even smuggling. Though most of these passages have long since collapsed or been sealed, there are locals who swear they've seen bricked-up archways when basements were renovated. The rivers of Osaka also carry their share of legends. The Dōtonbori Canal is now one of the liveliest entertainment districts in Japan. But in the Edo period, it was a working waterway. It's said that restless spirits of those who drowned during floods or accidents still linger. Some boatmen tell stories of sudden cold winds or unexplained ripples in calm water. And when the Glico neon sign flashes over the canal, a few older Osakans joke that the spirits must be watching the city celebrate without them. Ghost stories are never far away in Osaka's older quarters. In the district of Tenma, known for its bustling market streets, there are tales of a woman in white who appears only during summer nights, slipping silently through narrow lanes. Some say she is the spirit of a courtesan from the Edo period, forever searching for her lost lover. Market vendors have claimed to see her drifting by their stalls after midnight, vanishing into the shadows without a trace. But not all of Osaka's hidden tales are ghostly or tragic. Some are rooted in laughter and resilience. The city is famously known as Japan's kitchen, Goranta, and Kuromon Ichiba Market has fed locals for centuries. There is an old saying in Osaka, Osaka wa kuida ore, meaning Osaka eats until it falls down. Stories tell of feasts so grand that merchants would ruin themselves financially just to host them. Today, when you bite into takoyaki fresh from a sizzling iron mold or taste grilled crab legs at a busy stall, you're not just eating, you're continuing a tradition of joy and excess that defines the spirit of the city. One of the most curious legends surrounds Sumiyoshi Taisha, a Shinto shrine with a history stretching back 1,800 years. According to legend, the three Sumiyoshi kami descended to protect Japan's seas and travelers. Sailors once prayed here before voyages, leaving offerings in the hopes of safe passage. But local tales also say the shrine sits on powerful ley lines and that its famous arched bridge is more than just picturesque. Crossing it is said to purify your soul and cut ties with bad luck. Even today, during festivals, thousands line up to walk across it 3 times, seeking renewal. Osaka also hides stories of rebellion. In the late Edo period, peasant uprisings sometimes shook the countryside surrounding the city. Some legends say leaders of these movements held secret meetings disguised as merchants or entertainers within Osaka itself. Tea houses and kabuki theaters may have doubled as places where revolutionary ideas were exchanged, hidden in plain sight. The energy of resistance, of daring to dream of a different future, still lingers in some of the city's narrow streets. And then there's the legend of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the great unifier of Japan, who made Osaka Castle his stronghold. After his death, it's said his spirit never truly left. Some visitors to the castle report feeling a sudden heaviness, especially near the main keep at dusk. Others claim to have seen a warrior figure standing silently on the walls, gazing over the city he once ruled. Whether or not these stories are true, the idea of Hideyoshi watching over Osaka adds a powerful layer to the city's identity. What makes Osaka's secret past so compelling is that the city has never tried to erase it. The stories live on in markets, in shrines, in stone walls, and in the memories passed down through families. Walking through Osaka is not just moving through space, it's moving through centuries of legend layered beneath the modern city. So next time you find yourself in Osaka, don't just follow the neon lights or the crowded shopping arcades. Wander into the alleys, pause at the shrines, listen by the rivers. Let the city tell you its secrets. Because in Osaka, the past is never really gone. It waits in hidden corners, ready to be revealed to those curious enough to look. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Osaka's secret past. If you enjoyed uncovering these legends with me, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And let me know in the comments which legend fascinated you most, or if you've heard other hidden stories of Osaka that deserve to be revealed. Until next time, keep exploring. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Feel free to share it with a friend who loves a good mystery. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you won't miss the next story. There's a lot more to uncover, and I'd love to have you along for the journey.